Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be a spirit guide messages reading. So angel cards, spirit guide cards, basic tarot, just to kind of see what you need to hear right now. So for those of you that are already good with choosing with your intuition, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5. All right, you can go ahead and choose your pile and I'll see you in the reading. For anyone who needs a little bit of additional assistance, I will lead a short breathing exercise. So begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Asking your spirit guides and ancestors and angels which pile has the messages for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. A number between 1 and 5 may pop into your mind, or you may see one of the crystals with your third eye vision. If you do, select that pile. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now when you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and pile number 5. Go ahead and select your pile and I will see you in the reading. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with this turquoise comfort stone. The turquoise stone is related to your throat chakra, so maybe there's something you need to say or hear. Now, from my newest deck, the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, there is the card Acceptance as your very first card. This looks like the acceptance of blessings. You know, look at the exchange of energy between the two, you know, beings, and the doves that are flying out of the exchange, and looks like maybe rose petals flying out of the exchange. It's just a very beautiful card. This is telling you to accept the blessings the universe is trying to give you. All right, so that's your first card. Now let's look at your tarot real quick and see what that has to say for you. All right, so you start with the King of Wands. Ooh, and the Knight of Cups, very nice. And the Star, this is beautiful. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords. So there's definitely a stalemate, and we need to look at things differently. Okay. All right, so as far as your spirit guides and angels have to say through your tarot, you've got the King of Wands coming out first. Now, the King of Wands is telling you, you know, you're in a time of self-expression. You can really begin new projects with confidence because others are going to follow you. and you just can unleash your creative dynamic spirit on whatever you're wanting to, and it's going to attract beautiful things to you. Now, this Knight of Cups, this is a romantic proposal. So some of you are being advised that there is a romantic proposal in the works. So if your intuition has been telling you that your somebody is getting ready to pop the question, I think you better prepare yourself, because they definitely are. Now, the star is about healing. So you're definitely healing from something. And it's probably this Two of Swords right here, where this Two of Swords represents a stalemate. It represents, just not being able, like being in a no-win situation. It's a stalemate where it's not going to resolve unless you take a different perspective. That's why the Hanging Man is here. So this is just healing that's advised, and take what resonates with you. But the star talks about healing and pouring out healing on the world. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, and the Hanging Man talks about finding a different perspective and possible delays. So whatever this is to each of you in your healing, whatever this stalemate is, whether it is, being in a fight where you're just, fighting with yourself, you don't know if you want to go with this proposal or not, it's overwhelming, or you don't know if you want to chase this creative dream or not, it's overwhelming, you're not sure how things will work out for you. You need to take a different perspective and follow that intuition. Step away from this Two of Swords, which is keeping you from acting. It's keeping you kind of blind to the situation. See how her eyes are covered? So, get that different perspective so you can break out of it and step into this wonderful energy and accept what the universe is trying to give you. Now, from the Angel Inspiration deck, you got Let Go. So let go of your fears, let go of your doubts, and find your new perspective. Now, you're also being told to show justice. So show justice can be about finding balance. It can be about not overwhelming yourself. Maybe you're being told you need to give yourself the time to heal from whatever it is that has hurt you. But with this different perspective comes beautiful things. So make sure you pay attention to it. Now, from the Moonology deck, you get Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. And you also get Luck is on your side. So that looks beautiful. Moonology is coming out really, really strong for you. And really just saying that you should believe in the impossible for your dreams, because but they will come true. You can manifest your dreams. Accept what the universe is giving you, and luck is on your side. Now, from the spirit guides, you get take responsibility for your actions. So wherever that applies, that is your bad actions, your good actions, it's your actions in general. So take responsibility for the wonderful things you're doing to spread love and light in this universe. And also take responsibility for the mistakes that you make, because they are life lessons that teach you things. So just own what you do. You also have an attitude of gratitude. So yes, you need to be grateful for these wonderful blessings, for your creative talents, the things, the gifts that you've been given, for this proposal, for all of you who are receiving this proposal. For those of you that are already in a committed relationship, this could be a proposal to deepen the relationship. This could be a deepening, not necessarily a proposal, but like a step to deepen your situation. Or if this really is not romance related and you're just not into romance at all, then there's a possibility for a select few of you that this is about a creative passion, and you're going to receive a proposal to do something fantastic. So you just need to get a different perspective on what you're being offered and accept what the universe is offering you. Now, for the crystal daily inspiration, you get Heal Your Heart. That's, the star is healing, rainbow obsidian is healing. So you really need to take some time, heal your heart, accept what the universe is giving you. even if it requires a delay and a different perspective. This is a beautiful reading. So please take to heart what is meant for you and let go what is not. Until next time, for all of those that selected pile number 1 with the throat chakra soothing stone, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this piece of Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a stone for your sacral and solar plexus chakras. So that may be why you chose the stone. Now, I got this brand new deck from my husband, and this deck is the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. It is absolutely beautiful. This card for you is attraction. It's the supermoon. So something is attracting you, or you are attracting something, because remember, the law of attraction goes both ways. You also got a 44. 44 is an angel number. So if you do the angel numbers, you might want to look that one up. But this is telling you that you're attracting something big to you, and something big is attracting you back. So that is a beautiful energy. Now, stay. Well, fine. All right, let's take a look at your tarot and see what your tarot looks like. So your first card from tarot is the Ace of Coins. Very nice. Followed by the Chariot, the Palace of Swords, the Tower, wow, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. All right, so you are starting in a brand new beginning that's probably financial related. Could be a new job, could be a new creative thing that will make you money, whether you're a writer, an artist, someone that, makes, a do-it-yourself person, someone who owns a small business where you're a sole proprietor. Whatever it is, this is a new beginning for you. And the Chariot says it's coming in fast, so things are moving quickly. This is just almost like, this is what you're attracting maybe for a lot of you, is that is just really bothering me. Goodness. All right, I'll put it underneath there. So you're attracting with this Ace of Coins something brand new that's going to affect your finances. It's moving in really, really quickly. This Palace of Swords is a place for power. Like, swords are power, their strength, their, their really deep strategy. And this is a place for reflection. So you're going to do some reflecting and some deep strategizing, and something is going to completely end. But with this ending, I think this feeling of being overwhelmed is also going to end if you're already feeling overwhelmed. Now, if you're not already feeling overwhelmed, then as you go through this Tower moment, make sure that the new path you find yourself on, you take some of this this stress and overwhelmed feeling out of it. But I think for most of you, this overwhelmed feeling is going to go away because of this Tower moment. And so you're just being advised by your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. You're attracting something huge. It is really going to affect your finances. You're going to end up in a beautiful place, but you don't want to get overwhelmed. So just go through your Tower moment. Things are moving quickly, but take some time to really think and reflect and make sure you are doing what you exactly want to do. From the angel guides, for the angel inspiration, you got happiness. That attraction card just does not want to be covered. Yeah. All right, so you got happiness from the angel inspiration deck. You also got faith. So you're being asked for your faith and told to live your bliss. Now, from Moonology, you got your hard work is paying off. It absolutely is. Things are going the right direction. Energy is gaining momentum. And from the spirit guides, you get everyone has value. So make sure you remember your own value and the value of those people that are helping you as you start this new beginning. Appreciate your talents, because you're very talented. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in the position that you are to have this wonderful new beginning. So even though something's ending, this, just don't be afraid of whatever this ending is. See how the tower in this deck isn't completely crumbling. It's just got a little bit coming off of the top. This is not a bad ending. Just don't let yourself get overwhelmed. I think this is going to bring you out of the overwhelmed feeling that you're in right now. You just need to have faith and work on your happiness. Finally, you get Aragonite. Release your emotional baggage. That's what I meant. Work on your happiness. Release that baggage and, focus on what brings you joy, because you're definitely being told to follow the path that brings you joy. All right, well, that is all I have for pile number 2 that chose the Tiger's Eye. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. It really helps my channel and I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of us. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 3 with this piece of black kyanite. Black kyanite is a protection stone, so maybe you feel like you need protection, or maybe you should get a piece of black kyanite. It's pretty inexpensive. It's only I think this crystal only cost me probably $5 or $6. So maybe you need a protection stone. Now, let's take a look at, this is a brand new deck. It's called Queen of the Moon. Wow, it's Gratitude, number 23. This is a beautiful card. This card tells you to remember everything that you are being given by this wonderful universe, by, whatever higher power you really go towards or find yourself attracted to. You need to be grateful for everything that you're given in this universe. The love of your family, the beautiful flowers, the moon itself, the stars. This is just a real beautiful card that just reminds us to be grateful for what we've been given. Now, from the tarot, we have the 5 of Coins, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, Temperance, and the Knight of Coins. Okay. All right. So this is talking to you about your finances, probably for most of you. So you're being told to be grateful in the very beginning. You're getting gratitude. But then you have the 5 of Coins, which talks about fear of poverty, not actual poverty. It can also talk about loneliness. The 7 of Swords talks about underhanded business dealings or someone stabbing you in the back, clinging too tightly to something. It could be any of those things, so please just take what resonates with you. The 2 of Wands is about romantic partnerships and creative partnerships flourishing and following the right path. Temperance is about finding balance. And the Knight of Coins is about opportunity beckoning to you. So I think this is saying be grateful for those opportunities you've been given. Stop worrying about poverty. Stop worrying about money. Worrying about money attracts worrying about money. You need to live in a mindset of abundance. Stop worrying that you're going to get stabbed in the back. Have a good time. Follow your path. Figure out what your path is if you don't know, and follow your path. And your creative and romantic partnerships are going to flourish. You will find balance in this Temperance card, and you'll find the balance between fire and water, with a rainbow of colored light. This is just a beautiful card that says you will find balance, and those financial opportunities that you want are going to come knocking at your door. So remember gratitude and let that fear go. Now, from the Angel Inspiration deck, you get Archangel Raphael. So pouring out lots and lots of love and compassion for you and your situation, because I know that you are you're feeling this fear of poverty. And Archangel Raphael is sending you this message to comfort you so that you can stop worrying and kind of open your heart to receiving instead. You also get courage out of the Angel Inspiration deck. You're being told to have courage. I realize that you're not having these fears for no reason. You know, there's a reason that you're afraid, but you can step through it. You can follow this path and find the balance and the opportunities that are meant for you. Now, you're being asked by Moonology, what do you need to release? There's definitely something you need to release, and it's this fear right here. In the second card, you get communication is key. So communication may be your key to finding balance. Maybe you need to talk to somebody and explain where this fear is coming from and why you're so afraid, your significant other or a close friend, and really start becoming grateful for the things that you do have, because you have a lot. Like, you have a significant other or a close friend, or you know, someone looking out for you that you can talk to, because you're being told communication is key. Now you get give without expectation. Absolutely give without expectation. And be yourself. Follow your path. Give of your heart in your romantic and creative partnerships. Be yourself. Follow your path. It's going to lead you good places. Finally, from the Daily Crystal Inspiration, you get Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in. So give yourself some time. Really let everything go. You know, do yourself a favor, and after you watch this, go take a bubble bath or go meditate or whatever it is that really gives you peace and really centers you. And schedule yourself in. Make sure you give yourself some time. All right, well, that's all I have for pile number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of us. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 4 with this cube of lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is directly related to your third eye. It can be used for meditation and opening your third eye. So maybe something about that drew you to that crystal. Now, from my new Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, you get resistance. Look at this. This resistance, it's saying continue on, continue persevering, you know, provide, you know, strength. Look at all the things that are growing from this hand. You know, the hand is closed in a fist, almost like saying, I will be victorious. And all of this life is coming from it. So just remember, you bring life, you bring love. So show resistance to whatever things are standing in your way, whatever things you need to overcome. Be resilient. All right. Now, out of the tarot, you get the Four of Wands. Very nice. Doors opening for you. Ooh, and the Fool. All right, that represents you. King of Cups. Oh, that could be someone in your life. Palace of Cups. Ooh, the Priestess. Wow. And the King of Swords. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about doors opening, good fortune, good times, good news. You know, it's a really passionate, positive energy, and this Fool is you. You know, it's the start of a journey. It can sometimes be jumping into things almost recklessly because you just kind of know it's your path. Now, this King of Cups comes out. This is an energy around you. It could represent you as well. That's very loving and generous and is going to support you. You also get the Palace of Cups, so you're being told to kind of look into your emotions and your energy and make sure that you're okay as you go through this and provide resistance because you're starting a new journey. The Priestess comes out. The Priestess talks about, you know, intuition and psychic abilities. So it's possible that that is the genre that some of you are really exploring, where you're trying to see what you're capable of. And fact is, you're capable of a lot. Now, the King of Swords comes out as your final piece of advice, just saying to use strategy as you go in this journey. Don't throw caution to the wind. You know, make sure you strategize and figure out where this new beginning is taking you, because those of you that are watching this that selected pile number 4, a lot of you have different abilities, whether it is, you know, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, you know, whatever your gift is, and whatever intuitive powers you have, they are expanding every single day. So use this strategy that you have. There will be challenges and tests out in front of you, but you can make it through because you've got support. You've got your support. You've got the support of someone else. You've got this amazing new adventure you're going on, and you're starting it with the 4 of Wands. So that's beautiful. You get be content from the angel inspiration guide. So definitely be content with what you have. And Archangel Zadkiel coming out to provide you comfort. So you're going to be, this is to provide you comfort. You can, restore trust and forgiveness with Archangel Zadkiel. So you're being asked to forgive yourself if that's necessary. Some of you, just a select few of you, forgive yourself. Archangel Zadkiel's here to tell you to forgive yourself. Now, you and your loved ones are safe, so be content with what you have. You're also getting, you are good enough. Oh my goodness, full moon in Virgo. Some of you may be Virgos. This is new moon in Cancer, so some of you may be Cancers. You don't have to be one of those signs. It's just sometimes it kind of syncs up like that. You are absolutely good enough. You are more than enough, so take the comfort you're being asked. Forgive yourself for whatever it is you need to forgive yourself for. And remember, you are plenty and your loved ones are safe. Now, from the spirit guides, you're being asked to possess self-confidence. That's coming out on the Fool. I think that that is really saying for the Fool that you need to step into this journey with all of your gusto and know you're going to be okay, just like the Fool. In a normal tarot deck, the Fool is walking on the edge of a cliff. In this tarot deck, because it's Tarot of Dreams, this Fool is standing on the ball, on top of the water. So, and completely has confidence and is faceless because it represents you. So possess that self-confidence as you start your new journey. Also, let go of your ego. Whatever it is that you're worried about that is coming from your ego, I can't do this, I'm not good enough for this, what will I do, how will I survive on this if I try, if I believe in myself. And fact is, you should believe in yourself. Now, out of the Crystal Daily Inspiration deck, you got Jade, which tells you to be the bigger person. So this is coming out on the King of Cups, which is a loving, generous spirit. I think for the vast majority of you, that represents someone else. And there may be some sort of issue where you've been emotional with them, but that is someone that you truly love, that truly loves you. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner, could be a parent, could be a sibling. It's someone you love and you're being asked to be the bigger person. So wherever this squabble has been, remember, if the person you're squabbling with is someone that you love, that loves you, be the bigger person, just move past it. Now, that's all the messages I have for pile number 4 and the people who chose the Lapis Lazuli. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of us. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 5 with this piece of malachite. Malachite can be a good transformation crystal. So that may be why you chose that. You may be transforming or transitioning. Now, I have a brand new deck. Ooh, that is a beautiful card. And this is the very first time. Well, it's not the first time I've seen it, but it's the first time I've had it come up in a reading like this. And this is self-reflection. You're being asked to look inside yourself. Look at this mirror. It's looking inside yourself, inside yourself, inside yourself. So definitely take some time, look inside yourself, see where you're going, make sure you're okay. All right, now for tarot, let's see what the spirit guides have to say to you. All right, so you're going to be victorious, but you're definitely having to fight for something. Ooh, you've got the Empress coming out. That can talk about stability. That can talk about having all of your financial and physical needs met, a strong foundation. It can also talk about motherhood. It's the motherhood card and female fertility. Next, you get the Hermit coming out. The Hermit talks about isolation in some way. Sometimes it's a productive solitude, but there is definitely some solitude with the Hermit coming out. You are definitely going to be financially okay, though, because you've got the Nine of Coins. This says that you can reward yourself financially because you're good. And finally, you get the Two of Coins. So you're being told to decide where to spend your money because you're fighting for it and it's coming to you. So reflect in yourself. I think some of you are being asked to spend your money in certain places with this Two of Coins, and you need to really decide what you want. You worked hard for what you have. Some of you manifested what you have, which is awesome. But either way, you have put your work and effort into it. Whether you're manifesting it, whether you are working in a standard type, 9-to-5 job, whether you're in a creative role, whatever role you have, you've put your work into it. You deserve to be rewarded. So figure out where you want to spend your money and spend some money on yourself. Now, from the Angel Inspiration deck, you get hope. Absolutely, you should have hope. And be free. Yeah, be free. Reward yourself. You deserve it. Now, emotions are running high is what Moonology says, and I bet they are. You definitely need to meditate and contemplate. That's what this self-reflection over here was saying. Meditate, contemplate. This is new moon in Pisces, so maybe some of you are Pisces. Not necessarily. It's just a lot of times there's that connection. And then, yeah, your emotions are running high, but it's okay. You are coming into a beautiful abundance. So you're being told to inspire others. Maybe you'll use your solitude in a creative, productive way to inspire someone else, and feel joy in everything you do. Yeah, feel joy in everything you do and you'll manifest exactly what you want. Finally, from the Daily Crystal Inspiration, you got Iolite, shift your money mindset. And that's what I was talking about earlier when I was saying some of you manifested it, some of you worked really hard for it. Yeah, there's, some of you draw money and just attract money to you, and some of you have a mindset that you must work really, really hard for your money, and the universe wants to reward you. So shift your money mindset, start manifesting abundance for yourself. That starts with being grateful for what you have right now and living in a mindset of already being abundant. So that's all the messages I have for pile number 5 with the Malachite. Shift your money mindset, transform into this beautiful, able to reward yourself, beautiful, beautiful, stable financial energy. And definitely reward yourself. Make a decision where you're going to spend your money and reward yourself with something, because you need to be free. Don't squeeze it so tight that you can't let it breathe, or you won't add anything to it financially for you. All right, well, that's all I have for the Malachite this time, I'm sure. So until next time, thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It really helps my channel. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to all of us. Bye-bye.